Crown and Blood, Season 1, Episode 6, Nothing Left to Hide. Chaos doesn't peak, it spreads until there's nowhere left to stand without choosing a side. Blackstone City has crossed that point. The streets wake up bruised. Storefronts open late. Corners change hands before breakfast. People who used to talk freely now speak in glances. By morning, everyone knows the rules are gone. By afternoon, everyone knows someone who didn't survive the night. Eli Cross feels untouchable. That's the danger. He rides through the city surrounded by loyalty he didn't earn the slow way. Men who admire speed, men who mistake momentum for permanence. At his side is Dante Reyes, sharp, reckless, one of Eli's earliest converts, the kind of associate who enjoys being seen because he believes visibility equals power. Dante laughs too much, moves too openly, leaves trails where silence used to live. Eli ignores it. Kings don't notice cracks until the floor gives way. Marcus King notices immediately. Dante's getting sloppy. Someone tells him. Marcus doesn't respond. He already knows. Sloppiness is how wars escalate into lessons. That night, Blackstone turns hostile. Not in one place, everywhere. A convoy is blocked where it shouldn't be. A deal dissolves into shouting. Someone runs when they shouldn't. The city absorbs it all. Sirens echo longer than usual. Dante doesn't feel fear. Not until it's too late. He steps out of a back room into an alley lit by one broken street lamp. His phone is in his hand. His guard is down. He's already planning how he'll brag about surviving another close call. He never hears the first footstep. The warning comes too late, too quiet. What follows isn't chaotic. It's deliberate, controlled, the kind of violence that doesn't need witnesses to be understood. When it's over, Dante is left where he fell, alive long enough to realize this wasn't random, but not long enough to say anything that matters. By morning, his name is already changing meaning. The message hits the streets hard. Eli's people feel it instantly. Not panic, recognition. Someone crossed a line with purpose. Eli hears the news in silence. For the first time since this started, his confidence cracks. Dante wasn't just muscle. He was loyalty made visible. And now he's gone. Eli closes his eyes and exhales slowly. This wasn't Marcus trying to scare him. This was Marcus reminding him how power actually works. Naomi King reads the situation clearly. She doesn't celebrate. She doesn't flinch. She knows what comes next. Elimination invites retaliation. Retaliation invites mistakes. She starts moving pieces quietly, legal, political, personal, preparing for the moment when chaos spills into places it doesn't belong, including their home. Detective Ryan Cole walks through the aftermath with careful steps. No rush, no commentary. He studies the way the scene was left. This wasn't reckless. This was instruction. Cole smiles grimly. Now you're teaching, he says under his breath. Eli finally confronts Marcus, not in person, but through the city itself. Territory shifts overnight. Pressure increases. Warnings multiply. This is no longer a challenge. It's defiance. Marcus feels the weight of it in his chest, not his hands. He understands now. There is no controlled version of what comes next. Only survival, only losses, only consequences that don't care who started it. Blackstone City ends the night darker than before. One name erased, several more written in pencil. The war is no longer theoretical. It has a body count, and from this moment on, everyone involved understands the same truth. There will be no winners, only those who last longer than the others. End of Episode 6. In the next episode of Crown and Blood, retaliation turns reckless, loyalty breaks publicly, and one mistake changes the direction of the war. Next episode, Collateral.